All right. Hey, it's 4:52 in the morning, and I'm going to do this. And I'm going to go back to bed. I've been up for a little while, just kind of checking things out and googling stuff. I got to before I do this. I had two people just recently delete me as a friend on Facebook, which which you know I don't know them that well anyway, and that's fine. It's for political shit. Um, uh, this political stuff that everybody's outraged about and everybody's blood pressure is going through the roof about. It's not the most important thing ever. All right, our political process is maddening, and there are a lot of things. If you're going to play, be informed. Don't. The thing that makes me crazy is people put half-assed notions. Well, I heard that Hillary thought this, or everybody's gauging everybody else's intentions. That makes me crazy, and apparently my ranting about that made somebody else crazy. I love you people. All right, I love everybody on my Facebook list. You're not my friend unless I appreciate something about you. Okay, this is the math. So yeah, I encourage everybody to quit it. If you want to delete me because my views aren't in line with yours, if that's your criterion for having me as a friend, it's been nice knowing you. Have a great life. Um, yeah, peace. Okay, but that being said, I'm up right now, looking at I'm googling things, and I'm looking at immunotherapy, trying to get a line on what it is. Uh, uh, I'm getting ready to get. I'm getting ready to have a PET scan done. Uh, PET scans are a pretty expensive proposition. They start in the thousands of dollars. It's going to be $3,000, $3,000 to $12,000 just for the scan. Crazy, right? I'm not going to get that bill. I wouldn't be able to pay the bill if I could. All right. The way my insurance is set up, I'm able to pay this much. I'm only have I only pay up to a certain amount, and I can do that certain amount. All right, I'm not worried about it. Uh, but it's crazy, right? I mean, doesn't that seem a little much? Is it the electricity? Is it the radiation? I'm not really sure. But they're going to put me in a big machine. The PET scan is a big machine. It looks like something that turned David Banner into the Hulk. It's something like that. And it's a huge machine, and I'll take pictures if they'll let me. I'm pretty sure I can, but and I'm going to be scanned, and they're going to see where the problem is. They were looking at the cancer, and one of the things that they did when they took my sample is they sent it off to be tested, and they're going to look, and they looked at it at the molecular level. They looked at how the genes had mutated. That mutation is going to determine the course of the cancer treatment. Uh, immunotherapy, uh, immunotherapy for non-small cell lung cancer, which is what I got. Immunotherapy is the use of medicines to stimulate a person's own immune system to recognize and destroy cancer cells more effectively. Immunotherapy can be used to treat some forms of non-small cell lung cancer. And I was looking at it, it's like when it said, "Oh, treat some forms." Yikes! That doesn't sound very encouraging. And then I went over to then I'm looking at other results that came up along with my search, and uh, and it says why new immunotherapy for lung cancer works for only some people, and I was like, oh, it only works for some people, and which you know you kind of have to expect anyway. All right, it's a new therapy, and there are going to be hits and misses, and hopefully I'm a hit when this, and as far as this goes. But it turns out that it only works on people. From what this says, this is from last year. It only works on some people uh, that got it from smoking, which that's me. So I have that. That's another thing that's in my favor. Immunotherapy is the introduction of a virus into your system. Here's the math. Here's what I know. Introduction of a virus into your system. There are 300 different kinds of lung cancer, or not lung cancer, but cancer, and only so many viruses, right? Deadly viruses left. uh, so they're going to inject me with some virus, and this is how I think this is how The Walking Dead started. Oh, Fear the Walking Dead. I'm sorry. Uh, this is how that starts. I put a thing up. Nobody. I don't know if nobody saw it, but it's like, do you want zombies? Because that's how you get zombies. They're going to introduce this virus into my system, and my body is going to absorb it. My body is going to assimilate it, and in that assimilation, the cancer is going to pick up on it, and it's going to then the lights are going to come on, and my immune system is going to attack the cancer. One of the things that cancer has is in its favor is it's a mutation that your body doesn't recognize. Your body doesn't know how to handle it, and so it just forms and forms and forms and forms. When a virus becomes part of its makeup, your body has a little bit of an idea, and it adjusts. It will adjust to fight the cancer. I'm not really sure what happens after that. Do I gain superpowers? That'd be great. I always want Spider-Man's abilities. How about we do this? How about we inject a little bit of spider DNA in with the virus? See what that does. But yeah, man, I am nervous. Are you kidding me? I'm nervous. I'm whistling through the graveyard right now, and it's okay. It's okay, man. We all are. We all are. That this is a little bit more. You think about, everybody thinks about their mortality. I'm not going to make myself a special case for that. Everybody thinks about their mortality, and that it's a little bit in my face is what I'm dealing with, and that it's constantly in my face is what I'm dealing with. But I'm not. I'm good. This is what's weird about it. I'm good right now. I'm strong. I'm freaking out there. I'm out, and I'm putting myself to the test. I'm doing shit, and life is continuing on. I'm taking pictures of shit. One of the things about this is I am kind of slowing down a little bit, taking the time to see things and appreciate things, absorb a little bit of life. I stopped by Danita Forest Preserve out here. I'm out in the suburbs again, and so there's a lot of places I can just stop, take pictures, and go on about my business. I'm not looking for Pokemon yet, but I am doing that. Yeah, then there's that. It's in my face, and I'm nervous about it. I'm not scared, but I am nervous. I'm nervous about the process. Damn it! They're getting ready to inject me with a virus, and one of the virus that I saw on this little documentary was HIV. This guy was injected with HIV in his brain, and I'm not really sure how that came out. I didn't even watch the whole thing. I wanted to watch the whole documentary. That's what I was wanting to watch, and yeah, that's not available to me anywhere. I can't find it on Amazon Prime, for Christ's sakes. Anyway, so here I am, 5 o'clock in the morning, talking about this stuff. Yeah. So anyway, that's the math on that. uh, this is what I'm dealing with. The politics thing. Politics, it keeps people's brain functioning. You know, people feel like an expert whenever they're talking politics. Although we are not experts, none of us are. All right. Even with all the information I put out there, it's all secondhand to me. It's not anything I'm experiencing firsthand. And for the record, it's not anything that you're experiencing firsthand either. All right. It is all speculation, people, that we think we know how it works. Chances are we don't know how it works. There's a very good chance we don't know how it works. They keep our eyeballs focused on other things, mainly at each other. And that's what makes me crazy. I'm sorry to have lost my Facebook friends. I was looking forward to meeting up, hanging out, discussing our political differences loudly. But, that's not going to happen. And it's a shame. But in light of this, our political differences are minuscule. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I just wanted to let y'all know what's going on. Immunotherapy is going to be the thing. Immunotherapy is going to be the thing. I don't know if I want to be injected with a virus and become a zombie. But, that's how you get rid of it. That's what you do, right? All right, guys. I love you. Peace.